Hello everybody, I'm Brantman19. We're playing some more Supreme Ruler 2020, the Fourth Reich. Hans Gruber is poised and ready to go. We have really pushed into Russia. They, in my opinion, aren't coming back. There's no way they come back. Even if this was me and I was playing, I don't think I could beat them back at this point. And I consider myself probably one of the more experienced players in the game. My 2,500, logged hours probably beats out a majority of people who played it. But yeah, enough boasting about that. Let's I'm trying to go ahead and help these guys out. But alright, let's go ahead and get this group running. We've got about 100 units. They're all ready to go. We're going to move them up to here. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to set them to attack here. And then we're going to let them just kind of run. We're going to try to keep them in the fight, though. That's going to be the hardest part. So, are we ready? Yeah, I thought we are. Let's go. Taking the barracks at Kubinka first. And the aircraft there. Okay, they're going to throw a bunch of planes into that mix. The garrison's gone. Kubinka is ours. Come on, guys. You've got plenty of units to do it. Looks like they're going to trail to the north a bit. That's good. That's going to build up our supply lines into the city. They're going to go south here. Alright, I see where they're pushing forward. There's a lot flying over Moscow itself. There's some guys not really pushing into the fight. That's okay. We're going to try to... We can probably be able to cut them all the way around, too. Now that I think about it. Alright, we pushed in. Keep going. I want to kind of trail towards this side just a little bit so I can make sure we can get back to the barracks. They're going here. Let's push in. Now we're really hitting the outskirts of Moscow. I think we've actually taken up a place right beside it. They're going to hit these parts. I want them to hit these parts really hard. Because obviously we need a place to run if things start getting really bad. But I don't figure that's going to happen because we are hurting Moscow itself. Lots of units. Oh, the barracks are coming back online there, so that's no trouble. We don't have to go this way anymore. Okay, here they go. They're pushing their artillery away, trying to run. Moscow itself has got most of its garrisons about to go down. They're all in the red. There's 4 garrisons, 3. Come on, take out 2. And 1 garrison left. There, he's gone. Okay, now we're taking units out that are on the capital. We've taken out a couple areas around it. I hope they're pushing around. Looks like they are trying. Moscow has fallen. That's right, guys. We have taken Moscow. We have done the one thing that Hitler could never do. Take Moscow and take Stalingrad. Russia is done. Just like that, Russia conceded all of this territory. Look at that. And I told you guys he was going to give up, and when he gives up, it's going to put out a line somewhere. I thought it would be closer to here, but no, he did a pretty good line there for our thing. So, ooh, look at all that. Now, go ahead and get everybody in together. We're going to repair here. We have something like 600 units. A lot of them are artillery, a lot of them are AA. We're going to let everybody get built back up. Man, look at... We have a lot of new stuff. We have to be prepared here to take a look at it all. Same time, I'm going to get my tech going. Let's grab this. Infantry, yes, we want to keep going with those. The tanks, yes, the TE3. Now then, what does our production look like? That's going to be a large factor here. These guys are kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. These little things will build up and we'll get them back shortly. Man, that was the toughest battle. I don't think I've even had my own tough battle with Russia like that before. Oh, there's a lot of inactive facilities too. We need to make sure we turn those on. Also, when you take out a huge enemy like this, it's really hard to maintain all of these facilities. So we're gonna have to kind of, while we're waiting on things to build up and get back together, we're going to go ahead and get all these facilities online. We still have China in the way. We still have America. We still have all of Africa. Okay. Through the M's. Now, yep. Now this wouldn't have happened though if I just would have taken them over one at a time. Okay, Omsk. We've got to get that back online. Keep going. We're to the E2. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go check out our barracks that they're probably going to say are turned off. Yep, Omsk needs to be turned on. Nizhny Novgorod. Kurgan. Wait, let me see. Yeah, Kurgan was fine. Ivanovo. Grozny. Chelyabinsk. Yes, Berlin's on, of course. Astrakhan's on. Apatity. Okay, those are back on. Our support facilities, let's take a look at those. Arkhangelsk. Belusha Guba. There's some weird names. Chelyabinsk again. Gurmika. Let's see what else is on. Kurgan needs to go on. Ladonian Pole. Okay, I don't know what that is or where it is. Mozdok. Nizhny Novgorod. Olenogorsk. Omsk. I'm sorry if I'm just repeating bad names here, but we need to turn them all on. Oh, I just noticed. What is that? Oh, we just turned on orbital launch pads and a satellite or mission place or whatever. That's good. We're getting ready to launch all these rockets into space that we have so far. There's Vazny. We got to turn it back on, which it's also a mission control spot. Okay. Now we got to go through all the aircraft. Even though we're not building anything, we could build them. We have a lot, and I'll read that out here in a second. Reserves. Let's make sure we turn on all of these places. Alright, keep going. Let's see. Severomorsk, Rizhny Northia, Petrovsk, Orsk, Omsk, of course, Olenogorsk. I wish I could just like say turn all on. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if there's even a button to do it. Kurgan, Koltas, Kostroma, Ivanov. Here we go. Chelyabinsk. Luckily, I've had my military turned on for a long time, at least for trying to recruit people, so my reserves are pretty vast. Okay, support for this. Let's check it all. Through the K's, nothing. Through the L's, M's, O's, nothing, 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 nothing. Yay! Alright, there was nothing there. Checking through the naval. I think these are all the same facilities anyway. I just want to make sure that we hit them all, because the last thing we want is to have to deal with this production. Yes, naval at Arkhangelsk. Shouldn't be very many. They don't have a huge naval fleet. Okay, and then the reserve bases. Yes, we do want their sea piers turned on. Reason why is because you want to make sure you have the perfect supply for your ships. You don't want these things turned off and not knowing that it's turned off. You can wind up having a guy running around with nothing at all. Okay, that's all those. Now let's get all of these missile facilities turned on. We need something to create our nukes when we're ready for them. Nice, okay. And I don't think there's anything there. Alright, good deal. We finally got it all. Let's take a look at how many we have. It has been a while. Well, the last time we looked. 167 land fabrication, 75 aircraft fabrication, 44 naval, and 51 missile. I could literally start turning things off and destroying the facilities, and I'd still have way too many to count. So now then, let's go ahead and guess what we're going to do. What we always do. How many of these things do you think are artillery? Let's go. Let's try. It's probably going to be something like 300. 200 to 300, somewhere in there. I'm going to take a guess. I'm taking bets. How high do you think it'll be? More than 250? Less than 250? Let's find out. And we're already at 100. Okay, we're at 125. Still going. My finger's starting to hurt. We're at 150. UN, you're gonna have to hold off. I don't want to deal with you right now. Alright, we're coming up on 200. No clue if I'm even out of artillery. I would hope I was. Oh my gosh, we're hitting 250 now. Alright, if you were at over 250, it looks like you're gonna win this. 270. That's scraping it by. Alright. We do not need National Guard unit designs. That's a very unneeded thing. Okay, I think in total there was like 280 units. So, what does that mean we get to do now? Well, there's lots of things. The world is our oyster, I guess. We have lots of things we can attack. There's Turkey, there's Greece. I don't want to go after Greece, actually. They're friends of Japan. Don't want to piss off Japan, right? Let's go ahead for Turkey, and we'll start pushing off into these other areas shortly. Make sure everything's built up there. Okay. And let's go to war. Sorry, Turkey, but you don't deserve to be around any longer.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, they're gonna do their little thing. We have a lot of guys just sitting off over here doing nothing. So, okay, they're gonna go down there. That's fine. The hardest thing with Turkey is getting through the Bosphorus. That is the worst thing, and if I would have thought it through, I would have attacked Georgia, because that would have given me the easy attack route through the Caucasus. Ooh, who's that attacking me? Japan has called the war. Okay. Well, there's no way around that. We couldn't help it. There's nothing we could have done. So, what do we have up here? Nothing good. Huh. That's still too big of a place for me to go after, I think. I'm trying to find a nice spot to build up all of my men that I want to be like on landing zones and stuff. Because we're gonna start going after some Caribbean islands, I think. We might be able to just go ahead and say, you know what, screw y'all, we're out of the UN. Which that might be the smartest move right now. Guinea fell apart. I don't know. Should we get out of the UN? It's a real question. Like, I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, if it's a bad idea. If I do, I could kind of wrap up these guys and I don't have to worry about pissing off Japan anymore. So that's a possibility. I don't want to worry about anything down here. What is that? It does have an airfield in the barracks. That's cool. I was just looking at some small stuff. Really small stuff. Just seeing what was around. We are at war again. Or, well, we never did get out of the war. Let's take all these guys. We're going to funnel them down here. And piss off Turkey some more, and hopefully they'll attack us and get everybody nice and mad. But yeah, like, should I? I mean, really, should I drop out of the UN? I'm thinking this through. I kind of wanted to try to stay in the entire time. And unless I can get some more people to attack me really quickly here, which I don't think they will unless I get rid of some units. Yes, I can get rid of some units and they will attack me. That can happen. I don't know if I really want to do that though. Alright, these guys are attacking there. Come on down here. Let's start getting our supply up and ready. Let all these tanks, their Leclercs. Do they have the Alte yet? Probably not. That's unfortunate. The Alte is like the next Turkish main battle tank. Should be coming out here very shortly. Ooh, who attacked me? China. Yes, China's after me. Good news is, it's going to happen all right here, and it's going to be small warfare. I would much rather take Kazakhstan out and then worry with China, because then I could hit them on their main front, and then push across as well. It's okay. We'll worry about Turkey for the time being. We might get up against Iran and a few other guys down here who are going to be really more mad at me than anything. Okay, these guys are flowing in. Flowing is a good word, because that's exactly what they're doing. Okay, there's all these clerks up here. Clerk. Sound like a chicken. Clucking away with the clerks. Alright. Come on, guys.
We need reinforcements.
No, we don't. Where are you calling for reinforcements? Oh, you're fine. You wuss. Don't be calling for reinforcements. You don't need it. Okay, I think we've actually pushed the majority of the offensive Turkish units back. Destroyed them, got rid of them. There's M60s or Tariqs, whatever they call those things. They're like M60 patents, but they're Middle Eastern versions. They're made to fight in the Middle East. Okay. We need to kind of figure out our role here. How are we going to do this? Of course, we've got to take Istanbul west, but we also have to take around and then take Istanbul east and keep pushing, because they're going to try to destroy these bridges on us. Okay, and it's more of a matter of the fact we don't have the supply to keep going really quickly. I could go down here and then wrap around and get them too, but that's a long way from a barracks. Okay, go this way, up north, to the northern piece. Take a piece of land or something, come on. There's a town up there, there you go. Taking land, maybe we can hold it. We need you guys to be attacking though. We need to take everything we can grab. Take a town, take Istanbul East, something. Very important that we do that. Because if we can, that supply is going to just rush in for us. Where's the barracks over here anyway? All the way up there. Of course it is. Okay. What's going on over here? We're meeting them, they're meeting us. Little small engagements. Let's send these guys out. Okay, they can focus on getting here and taking Novorossiysk, or whatever it's called. Or whatever it's called, you know, that's just the other name for the place. Oh, they're pushing on West Istanbul. Maybe our guys up here will start to think, huh, I should go down south. Help them out, you know? That's too much to ask for, though. Lots of tanks and all kinds of nice units that can help. There's 82 of them, and they're all coming down here. They're going to help us push. Okay, these guys are going that direction, like I asked them to. This is going to be a really good little exercise. Why you did not just take the road, I have no clue, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going to try to push and take this city. It's a large city. 1.5 million people. All of them Russian, but living in Chinese land. Okay, get right here, hold it. Let's keep going. Need to hope that our supply catches up still. That railroad stays in our possession, that kind of thing. Okay, it's not catching up very quickly, but it will. We're going to run another unit to the north of it on the railroad itself. Come on down here, let's let them get in position. There we go.
We need reinforcements.
Run them together so that we can keep the railroad line and our own line together. Okay. Here we go. Push in and take the spot. Take this spot. And there we go. We're going to take it out. I want to take the town. I want to take across the barracks here. Or not the barracks. Take across the river. Goodness. You can definitely tell it's getting that point. Starting to be able to not speak anymore. What's going on down here? Okay. Push. Go. We pushed across. Hopefully they haven't destroyed the bridge. Bridges. Whatever. There's the LP armored FNSS. That's a Turkish tank, or Turkish infantry fighting vehicle design. Don't ask me how I know so much. I study a lot of military stuff all the time. Okay, I really should have gone. I really probably could have gone in the military and done alright. But the job that they were telling me, like, oh, the job you should do was like military tacticianry type stuff. Advising the generals, like, this is what's in the way, or the air combat stuff or whatever. I was the guy who would tell the jets, no, you're under, you gotta be careful here, or you're going here, kind of like air traffic controllers, but during combat only, or when they left the carriers or whatever they were leaving. I would be telling them what's going on around them, but that didn't work out. Kind of didn't want to go into that line of work. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Have we at least taken East Istanbul? We may have taken this town. I doubt it. No, we haven't. Okay. In that case, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it right here. I don't think we're going to take it anytime soon. I need to kind of let my UN approval come back, and then we'll take Georgia. And then we'll come in from this direction, so we kind of squeeze them. But other than that, guys, we're at war with China, Turkey, Albania, and now Japan and Venezuela. Unfortunately, Japan decided that they didn't want to continue being friends, so we're gonna have to deal with it. But alright, guys, I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.